Hi everyone, it's Lucy from My Crazy Craft Life, and I'm here today with the revisiting video for this month, and I am revisiting March 2019's Flavor of the Month card kit by Scrapping for Less, which was the Let's Celebrate theme. Included with this kit for collection 1 was Ice Cream Celebrations paper by Scrapping for Less, stamps by Scrapping for Less, and that is the Sunday stamp set, peel off sticker lines by Pappy Color, either gold, silver, or black, craft tags by Teresa, and sequin mix from Scrapping for Less. In collection 2 was the Happy Birthday. That was Happy Birthday paper from Scrapping for Less, Floating By stamp by Sunny Studio Stamps, Ephemeral by Scrapping for Less, Gold Foil Paper by Cartabella, Sequin Mix by Scrapping for Less. Collection 3 was the baby set that was included Sweet Baby Paper by Your Next Stamp, Baby Stamp by Your Next Stamp, Boy Girl Journal Cards by American Crafts, Boy Girl Stickers by American Crafts, and a sequin mix from Scrapping for Less. Collection 4 was the friendship one, and that included Everyday Musings paper by Pink Fresh Studios, Snapshot Friends stamp by Stamping Bella, journaling cards by Pink Fresh Studios, cardstock sticker phrases by Pink Fresh Studios, and sequin mix by Scrapping for Less. The cardstock that was included with this kit was from My Favorite Things, and it included one sheet of each: Craft, Night Shift Blue, Gumdrop Green, Banana Split, Hot Fudge, and Red Hot. You also received 2 sheets of Neenah 110 pound Classic Crest Smooth Solar White cardstock and 4 A2 sized white envelopes. Now the Banana Split level included all that I just mentioned, as well as a Hooray die by Scrapping for Less, a Sentiment stamp by Scrapping for Less, Borders by Find It Trading, and Morning Dew Nouveau Drops by Tonic. So when I decided I wanted to create this card, I wanted to create a baby card, and I didn't really want to use the baby paper that was included. So I decided to create my own panel. These are the Copic colors that I used. I used very light colors with this, and I just took all of the block stamps out of the baby stamp and stamped them all around a 5.5 by 4.25 piece of cardstock. And I just started coloring. All of the letters I did a different color, meaning one set of B's, the A's, the B's, and the Y's were all different colors, so there was 4 different colors in them. Then the square around the letter I colored a different color than what the color of the letter was, and then the blocks themselves, the outer areas of the blocks, I colored a different color as well. And then I end up coloring the entire background of this panel, and I end up coloring that in a very light yellow that I used to create this background. And I really love how this card came out. I love the softness of it, and I think it came out really, really cute. And I really like making my own background papers or my own pattern papers. So there I am coloring the entire background, and you'll have to excuse my head popping in and out of there, but I had to get in close to see exactly where I needed to color because my eyes are going as I get older. But after I finished this up, it's a pretty simple card, and like I said, I really loved how it came out. I was going back and forth on what I wanted to do. I originally was going to use that journaling card and pop it on there, and then I kind of went back and forth, and I didn't like how I had stamped it. I used Distressed Oxide in Pistachio to stamp the sentiments, and on the inside I placed the sentiment, having a baby will open your heart more than you ever thought, or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't have it in front of me, but that was the sentiment, that the large sentiment that went with that stamp. So then I decided that I was going to not cut this down and leave a border, and I was just going to put it over the entire card. I did stamp the image, and then I put some stickers on the inside of that card. Then I took the Hooray die, and I was going to make it from the pattern paper and use that, but once I cut it out with the pattern paper, it just didn't, I couldn't really see it. It just didn't look right. So I cut it out a couple more times with just plain white, and then I ended up taking one of the same color pink Copic markers that I had used, and I just colored the white die cut the pink shade that I used for the rest of the card with the alcohol or the Copic marker. Then I decided I wanted to put the sentiment on a heart, and I was just going to pop that up. So I just have some nesting dies. I used the same pink to color that heart, and then I just stamped the sentiment with the Distress Oxide ink again right on top of the heart. And then, like I said, there I'm coloring the Hooray die. I did end up using 3 that I glued together to kind of make it more like a chipboard to give it a little sturdiness to the Hooray die cut. And then I did pop up the heart sentiment that says a new baby to love. So I'm using that Nuvo glue stick, and I really like those. Like I said, it's not a very thin line, but you can make sure that you're kind of not getting glue everywhere, even though it's kind of a thicker piece of, I don't know if it's felt or what exactly it's made out of, but whatever it is. So like I said, I pop that up, I finish that up. I do end up using some iridescent sequins from my stash and put them all over the card, and I just glue those down and adhere that heart, and that is going to be pretty much my card. So if you stick around to the end of this, you can check out a couple other videos from Scrapping for Less. I hope you enjoy these revisiting videos. I really enjoy doing them, and I really like to be able to go back and use what I have in my stash. I think that's part of what I like the most about the Scrapping for Less kits, is because it's really a great stash builder, and it kind of gives you a good foundation for all different types of stamps to use for all different occasions. So again, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope everybody takes care and have a great day. Thanks.